Alright, so I found out something about the Star Roto robots aside from the Switch and everything that I mentioned, and it's that there's something that gets depicted in the box, and it's not like that in reality. And I'm not sure why. I have two possibilities, but both of them seem pretty stupid. So I'm not too sure which one to lean to. But here we have two Star Roto robots. This is my first one. That's my second one. This is the one that doesn't have the the window. It's pretty much incomplete, and I had to print parts like the side of the legs, the what's these shits called? The antennas, and those domes, which at some given point I'll probably replace by red ones. But then we have this one, which I have the antennas over there. I just took them out and I left them somewhere else, but I want to show a few things that kind of struck me when I saw the box of this one. So, um, again, Star Roto Robot by Son AI Toys, number SA182A. And I'm going to go ahead and explain a few things about it that are not in the box, are in the box but not in the final robot. First of all, the guy in the window has two levers that are clearly attached to the thing. On none of these there's no levers. So these don't come with levers, at least not that I've seen. I haven't seen any. But to make it even worse, they fucked up in something with the gun, and I'm not too sure if this is actually something purposely done or that they just misunderstood. But in the box, you can actually see that the barrel is longer and that the piece right there is actually upside down. This piece, pretty much. You don't see the chamfer over here. Let me explain what I'm saying. So if I were to take this off, you would see that there's a continuation to the barrel of the gun. And if I were to put this like this, there's actually a slot, and there's actually a notch where this actually goes. And if I were to press it on there, this is how the gun is supposed to be, at least judging by the photo. The clicker of this fucking arm just broke. I'm gonna see if I can fix it, but you can see that it's a little bit more, loyal to the photo itself. Even if you see it from the side, you're gonna see that the barrel is longer and that the thing is actually like that. And that there should be some kind of piece over here as a detail on top, but it's not there. So those are two very interesting things that I've seen on these robots that are not, put into practice, and I don't know exactly why. For the gun, I have only two possibilities. And one of them is that how's it called? The tip, it can actually be taken off easily by a fucking kid. It falls, the piece comes off, and the robot loses its tip. And of course, a fucking kid can swallow this, and you don't want to have fucking issues because of toy safety. Not even in the middle, in the mid 80s. But by the other side, if you were to put this, like it used to be, there would be a little bit more light going through the middle of the gun, where you actually have to see. But if you were to put it the opposite way, let me just see if it fits. There. You can see the light mainly in the barrel, but you cannot see it in the gun itself, or in the middle of the gun. You can hardly see it. You can see it, but it doesn't seem to be that shiny as it would be, as bright, should I say. Now, I'm not too sure if this is I'm not too sure if this is actually something they made purposely, or if they actually said, if they actually just completely messed up. I'm not too sure, but I figured it was an interesting thing to show about the Star Roto robots and the stupid factory flaws they can have. That, again, I'm not too sure if they are actually legitimate flaws or not. Again, we have the robot leader, or both the robot leader and the Robot Explorer, where in the final production they actually changed the fucking position of the accessory, because in the original Robot Leaders this is facing upwards. Now on the Mini Leaders it's facing downwards. Here's the proof. It's facing upwards. Even in the prototype picture one, it's it's there. So let me know what you think about it. I'm not really sure what to think. One thing to make sure is that it actually does fit in the cardboard insert, even with or without the gun extended all the way. Let me see, if you put it like this, and if you just move the arm down, it'll fit. And in fact, it would make a lot of sense why there's, you know, that much area in there. But I'm not too sure. Again, it's a confusing thing, but it looks like it was originally meant to have the, you know, this thing upside down instead of like how we see it these days. Again, I have no idea. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you all in the next video.